Armani Izadi. He's friends with Jake Paul, he's rich, he's famous, and he's a criminal. Before getting into this video, if you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate it if you could, because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs and I heard that it makes you have a good day if you do it, so I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe. It's literally free, and it'll help me out a lot. I'm on the road to 1K, so yeah, let's get into the video. In this video, we're going to get into the dark side of Armani Izadi, talk about his past, his present, and basically how he is, in fact, a criminal. Yo guys, Leon here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be going through Armani Izadi's true colours and how he is, in fact, a criminal. Like I said at the beginning, if you wouldn't mind subscribing for more videos like this and like the video and tell me what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to click the little bell. It'll turn blue when you click it and it'll mean you've got notifications on for me. So without further ado, let's get into it. So Armani owns the Graffiti Mansion, which is a 6,000 square foot Las Vegas home that he dedicated to the victims of the 2017 Las Vegas terrorist attack. Armani transformed the home with different artwork, which he called the #Vegas Strong Art Project. A video of the transformation work was posted online and it got over 60 million views. The home has since been repainted with different designs multiple times. Armani's public criminal record began in 2012 when he was arrested for battery after he was unsatisfied with how the music video shoot went. Armani allegedly hired a crew to shoot one of his videos at a party, but one of the men he hired said that there wasn't enough attendance to make the video overly interesting. Armani ended up punching and kicking the man he hired. He pleaded guilty to attempted battery and he paid the man $30,000 in a civil suit. His violence didn't stop there, because in 2013 he was arrested on 20 counts of various crimes. These crimes included battery, kidnapping, pandering, which is pimping, and robbery. During his trial, 3 women claimed they worked as prostitutes for Armani, and he would solicit them at nightclub events. He would establish connections for the women, and he would take a cut of the money that they made as prostitutes, therefore making him a pimp. What's most disturbing is that the women weren't allowed to leave the position as prostitutes when they wanted to. They also alleged that Armani would be violent with them by beating them and punching them. He'd do this when the prostitutes wouldn't do exactly what Armani wanted them to do. One woman claimed that Armani waterboarded her when she was in the shower because she tried to quit working for Armani. Armani has responded to the crimes he was accused of, and he said that the charges have been corrupt from the start and the only thing he's guilty of is throwing a good party. In a twist, many of the charges were thrown out when it was revealed that a top officer on the case for the Las Vegas Police Department was actually having a sexual relationship with one of Armani's prostitutes. The police officer had taken money from a different pimp to drop the charges, or some of the charges, on Armani. Armani eventually took an Alfred plea for his pimp charge, which means that he acknowledged the significant violence against him and could convict him, but he was still able to maintain his innocence. He was sentenced to a year in prison, but he still claims that he was innocent. Makeup and YouTube personality colecarrigan claims that he was dropped from Team 10 after he got into an altercation with Armani at Tana Mojo's 21 birthday party. In a 23-minute that he posted on YouTube, Cole defended Jake Paul, but discussed how Armani blew up on him and other guests at the party. He shared screenshots of the text messages he sent to Jake about the incident. Cole said that Jake and Logan took Armani's side, and then he decided to leave Team 10. Whether or not the events in Cole's case are as Cole said they are, it's evident that Armani has had a troubled past. Former Team 10 manager Adam Quinn said in an interview with Drama Alert that he'd seen firsthand of Armani, quote, beating the shit out of several people. He also explained that the people he surrounded himself by made him, quote, untouchable. Adam also told Keemstar that he received a phone call from an 18-year-old girl who Armani had tried to recruit as a prostitute, who was traumatized and scared because Armani had supposedly raped her. He went on to explain that the girl went to hospital for a rape test. Now that we have an idea of Armani's past and backstory, that brings us back to the present, where recently Armani's Las Vegas Graffiti Mansion and Jake Paul's Calabasas Mansion were both raided by FBI SWAT teams. As of recording this video, the FBI haven't released any information about why they went into the houses and raided them. That's a lie. I started editing it. I'm editing the video now, and apparently the reason that the FBI raided Jake Paul and Armani's houses was because of the fireworks that they launched at the shopping centre in lockdown. So that's apparently the reason that the FBI have gone after them, but they've apparently also got other information on them which could mean any of this that I explained in the video. So yeah, I'll let you get back to the video. But Adam Quinn told Drama Alert that it's likely that the raids are not for Jake but for Armani. But at the same time, Jake could be seen as an accessory to some of the crimes that Armani's been accused of, as he knew about Armani's past and what he's about. Several firearms and weapons were seized by authorities from Jake Paul's mansion, but Jake himself was out of state when this took place, and Jake is still yet to comment on the situation. But it looks as though within the next couple of days, the story will further unfold. So in conclusion, I believe the crimes that Armani has been accused of are true, not only based on his dark past, but because of the person he is. In the way he does business and himself, Jake should also be held accountable and given disciplinary action, as I believe he's also partly to blame for doing business with Armani. And it's also likely that Jake's probably been like once or twice involved in some dirty business when dealing with Armani. He knows about Armani's past and he's still in business with him. He's made his choice and now he'll probably have to suffer the consequences. So if you want to see another video on a dark side of a different YouTuber or a different personality influencer, then let me know in the comment section. Tell me if you like this type of video. I haven't really done a video like this before. This is more like a documentary type of video. But yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure to smash a like, turn on post notifications, comment and subscribe to join the Leon Nation. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers and we're getting close now. Subscriber shout out this week goes to Bobby Stewart. He's always there supporting the channel. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Leon here. See you later.